What do we got going today? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Vents open. Smoking already. What's up, guys? Thanks for checking back in with us at Quein with Uncle Woo. Got the Smoky Mountain fired up today. Got a little smoke rolling. Oh, some of you guys might not have seen that yet. Made a brief appearance in Virginia last year. But you'll be seeing more of it here real soon. Sounds like we got a couple competitions coming up. So anxious to get back at it, get some stuff fired up, get a few more videos out there for you to see us cook some good stuff. So we're gonna get started today. Like I said, we got the Smoky Mountain rolling, throwing some smoke out. We're gonna slap some chicken on there today and whip up a little chicken Alfredo pasta for a young lady that's asked me to cook some for next weekend. So we're gonna give it a try, just make sure we got it dialed in like we like it. So hang with us, here we go. Welcome back to 2021. Okay, you guys have seen us use boneless, skinless chicken thighs before. Today, we're getting those rubbed up with a little bit of Uncle Woo's Memphis magic, a little salt, pepper, garlic, and let those sweat in for a few minutes. We're gonna get those on the smoker, get that chicken ready to go in that pasta. So we've got the Smoky Mountain up to temp. We've got the chicken ready to go. We're gonna get it on, get it smoking. All right, we're gonna give that probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Gonna get that chicken up to 165. Gonna go more to temp than we are to time. So once we get it where we want it, we'll get it off and make our pasta. Okay, so while our chicken's on the smoker and getting done, we've gone ahead and cooked our pasta. We're gonna get started with our Alfredo sauce now. We're gonna make this from scratch. Real easy, 4 ingredients, so let's get on. We're gonna start by lighting our burner. A little avocado oil in the pan. And then we're going with equal parts butter, cream, and Parmesan cheese, okay? So we're gonna start with the butter and get it melting in the pan. So that's a cup of butter, a cup of cream, and a cup of Parmesan cheese. So, as you can tell, this recipe is extremely low calorie. Delicious is not always healthy. Healthy is not always delicious. Okay, so we've got a cup of butter melting in our skillet. We're going to come in with it and mince 3 cloves of garlic. We don't want to brown it, we just want to get it good and melted. Start sauteing off those garlic cloves. Kind of get them fragrant. So once that's started to saute just a little bit, we'll go ahead and add our cream. Here again, 1.5 cups of butter to 1.5 cups of cream. We're going to cut our heat down a little bit because we don't want this to curdle. So as it reduces down, just kind of keep it moving a little bit. And we're going to come in behind it and add our Parmesan cheese. Okay, so we have that well incorporated now. We're going to come back in and slowly add our Parmesan cheese. And that's going to start thickening up real fast once we start adding this cheese. So you want to make sure you kind of keep it moving. You don't want to burn the cheese. You just want to gently melt it into the butter and the cream. This doesn't really fall into the barbecue genre, but once you add a little smoked chicken to it, you're going to see exactly where I came from. Perfect way to start off our 2021 video series. Now you'll see as I rake the spatula through there how it's starting to thicken up. It's not filling in quite so fast behind the spatula. So at that point, we're really as thick as we want it to be. We've got that cheese melted down. The very last thing we're going to do is we're going to put in just a little shake of our salt, pepper, garlic, just to kind of continue with the flavors that we used on our chicken. At that point, I'm going to kill the heat completely. And we are going to go pull our chicken off a smoker, get it ready to go in here. Okay, so let's see how our chicken's going. Should be just about done. Yep, perfectly done. Go ahead and get these off. We'll get them inside. Sliced up and ready to go on our pasta. Ooh. Man, I wish you guys had some smell-o-vision. Chicken smells amazing. So we've got our pasta ready. We've got our cream sauce ready to go on. We've got our chicken off the smoker. We're gonna get our chicken sliced up. Go ahead and drop it into our pasta. We're using some bow tie pasta today, and I didn't want to belittle everybody by instructing you on how to drop pasta into boiling water, so I've gone ahead and done that without talking about it just a whole lot. Chicken just smells absolutely amazing. And you can do this with chicken breasts, boneless tenderloin strips. You could do it with boneless, skinless chicken thighs like we're doing. The type of chicken really doesn't make a difference. It's just all in the preference. I prefer dark meat. I think it's a sweeter, tender, juicier piece of meat. So that's what we're using in this pasta today. But if you find yourself with something else in the refrigerator, don't let that stop you. And that should be enough. we're gonna go ahead, drop a couple handfuls of our chicken into the pasta. Get it stirred in good. And at that point, we're going to throw just a little bit of heat underneath it and go ahead and add our cream sauce. Add a little bit and give it a good stir. Make sure it's all well incorporated. Keep 90% of it in the pot, not on the kitchen counter. And once we've got that incorporated, we'll go ahead and add the rest. And do the same thing, just give it a good stir. At that point, we're gonna put the lid on it, give it a couple minutes to heat through. Then we're gonna come back, grate a little Parmesan cheese on top of it, and see how we did. So we've got everything heated back up. Now, just because it's the way we wanna do it, we've got a little blanched broccoli we're gonna add in just for a little color, a little extra pop of flavor. So I'm going to drop that off in there, stir it around onto our serving platter. Let's get in there, see what it tastes like. Break into what we refer to as a composed bite here with a little chicken, a little broccoli, and a little pasta. Folks, that dog will hunt. Make sure you give this a try. That Alfredo sauce with 4 ingredients, man, that's hard to beat. And that smoked chicken really sets it off. Thanks for coming by today, checking out another episode of Quein with Uncle Woo. We're excited for all the things we're going to show you in 2021. We're going to get back outside into the outdoor kitchen, fire up the smokers, and really have a good time this year. Here in a couple weeks, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we'll be back in Atoka for our first barbecue competition of the year. So make sure you tune in. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you hadn't yet, because you don't want to miss the first video from our very first contest of 2021. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you out there cooking again real soon. Stay safe and God bless.